Well, you were the man at Colorado, not right away here.
I feel like I was a man. It's just simple as that. Like, I'm just thankful that my coaches now, are extremely embracing.
Shedeur was first man up.
He was first man up. I knew it was coming. Didn't know who was going to ask.
Testing. Shedeur Sanders, the 5th round draft pick selected at number 144th overall, has generated over $250 million in jersey sales, making his jersey the highest selling rookie jersey since his father, Shedeur Sanders.
Every one of you motherfuckers don't know who that is.
So Shedeur Sanders spotted wearing that number 2 at voluntary veteran minicamp. His new head coach Todd Monken seems to have his back. And then in the NFL draft, which we're about to get into in the first round of the draft, we select a tackle and a wide receiver, exactly what the Cleveland Browns needed. They're helping out Shedeur. Shedeur is going to be the starter for this year. He has unbelievable talent. Not only does he have all of the skills that it takes, but he also does everything that a professional is supposed to do to be QB1. And Todd Monken is going to start the best guy for the job, and it's going to be Shedeur Sanders. Let's get into the video.
It's great to see.
So the first team rep, Shedeur was first man up.
He was first man up. I knew it was coming. Didn't know who was going to ask it, but I knew it was coming.
Of your 5 team periods, I think you had 5 team periods. Watson was first up on 3 of them. So what's the method to that?
I don't know, really, to be honest. I'll have to ask Coach Bajakian. We were just rotating who was first reps. Shedeur to start. There were some other reps. The way it was going to turn out, Shedeur was going to get more reps. Some of it in pass skelly, some of it in team. A couple of the team periods were slowed down ACT, more run than they were throw. So it was set up in a way for us to get a look at all of them. The plan was to have Shedeur have a few more reps, but to let Deshaun and Shedeur both have reps with the ones.
Does that change tomorrow and the next?
It'll change each day. Each day we're going to change that to get a look at our guys. We got 3 days to get a great look at those guys, and it's awesome to be able to get these extra 3 days.
So Mike was the one that kind of decided who was going to...
Mike decided, brought it to me, and I was like, yeah, that looks good to me.
Mike brought the plan to Todd. The plan was to have Shedeur take more reps, but to have Deshaun and Shedeur take first-team reps. Todd said okay to it. Shedeur Sanders finally has a head coach who has his back. Not a head coach that's saying, put Shedeur to the bottom. I won't even elaborate and keep going. Let's move into some more footage that we have to show.
Hey, you got a lot of people there. That's good. Hey, we are so excited to add you to our team, Casey. You're explosive. You have the makeup that we want. You can contribute in the kicking game. And I told you when you visited, I was like, I hope you're a Brown, but if you're not, I hope you're playing in the NFC because I don't want to play against you. I'm glad you're on our team. You're going to make a ton of plays for us. And I know we cannot wait to get started, brother.
Yes, sir. Thank you, man.
Hey, I got Coach Monk here. Coach Monk's really excited to talk to you, all right?
Sir, thank you very much, man.
Let's go, big boy. Huh?
Good, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm ready.
Awesome.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I know you are.
Ready.
That's why we wanted you to be a Brown. That's exactly. I know you said you're ready. We're ready too. I get it. We're fired up. No doubt. Can't wait to get you here. Well deserved.
Hey, KC, it's J.W. Johnson. Good to see you again, buddy. Hey, congratulations, man. Really happy for you. Can't wait to get you here, bro. Hey, you're going to be a Brown for a long time. We're excited. All right, enjoy it with your family. We'll see you soon, okay? Congrats, brother. Yes, sir. Let's go get it.
How we doing?
I'm doing good, man.
Hey, did you like your road trip from Indianapolis to Cleveland last month?
Oh, I loved it. I loved it.
You want to come back?
I'd love to come back.
Hey,
I would love to come back.
I promise we'll put you on a plane this time, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can't wait.
Hey, man, we're going to take you off the board. We are so excited to have you here. You've been one of the guys that we've targeted from very early in the process. We think you have the potential to be a franchise left tackle for us. And I'd say this. The other thing is you're a culture setter, and you'll be extremely additive for our offense and our team. And we think that you can be a foundational player for this organization. So we're really excited to take you off the board right here, and we can't wait to get going with you when you come in.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
All right, I'm gonna give you to Coach Monk here. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Congrats.
What's up, Coach?
Hey, what's up?
How are you?
I'm jacked. We are jacked.
I am too. I am too.
I can't wait to go see Coach Warhop. I can't wait.
Sir.
He couldn't stop wearing us out. Said we got to get Spencer. Couldn't stop wearing us out. Congratulations. Well deserved.
Thank you so much, Coach. Thank you so much.
Yep, you bet.
Thank you.
Spencer, what's going on, man? It's JW. Good to see you again, brother.
How are ya?
Man, excited. Yeah, I can tell you're fired up and really happy. What a great moment for you guys.
Let's go.
Hey, go enjoy it with your family, man. We're fired up. Can't wait to see you, meet you in person, and get you here tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
All right, brother. Congrats.
Yep. It's time to take the plunge and get into the National Football League. His long week of waiting to hear his name is over.
Very pleased with just really all the activity this evening. We're really excited about Spencer, and his potential at left tackle. He's super athletic, very versatile, elite makeup. And then KC, he's he's dynamic. He's an outstanding separator, really good with the ball in his hands. Honestly, probably the best punt returner in this class. Those two guys will really help our offense moving forward.
With the 39th pick.
How's your first practice outside here with Todd Monken?
Practice was great today. It's a lot of great new players we have, and I'm loving what we're doing.
Shedeur, in the early weeks and months here working with Coach Monken, what's it been like learning this offense?
Yeah, Coach Monken great. Coach Monken great, and all the other coaches on the staff is extremely great. You're going to understand and embrace you just as a person, then they push you each and every day, in the meeting room and on the field, in the weight room. It's a new vibe, it's a new energy. The only thing we missing is y'all. We need y'all to have a new vibe, new energy. I know y'all want us to win, so we need some winning energy here. You know what I'm saying? We can't have too much negativity going on. You want our players to be the best version of ourselves for y'all, so I think it's a community thing. I think we all, as a group, have to, because everybody's gonna have kids, everybody has that. You don't want your kids to be the side effects of, what you done did in life, the negativity and all this different type of stuff. You don't want that. So let's approach even this, with a better attitude, even coming from y'all also.
What's your mindset after your rookie season? It seemed like you spent a lot of time in Cleveland working out. Why was it important for you to be here instead of go anywhere else?
This is the most important thing I have to do in my life. I have a house here. I'm comfortable. I wanted to take everything to the next level within myself.
Jimmy Haslam mentioned at the owners' meetings that he felt like you really kind of took it to heart what it takes to be a pro in this league, and that part of sticking around, you work really hard on things, your body look different. Does he have that right?
What does that mean? Does he have that right?
Did Jimmy Haslam characterize that correctly, that you kind of figured out everything that it takes to be a pro in this league and really put your heart into it?
I don't really know everything at all. I'm open to learning every day. I try to learn something new every day. I'm not one that just thinks my way is the best way. So I like to just learn different point of views, different perspective of a lot of things.
What feels the most different for you out here in these first reps of this year's minicamp compared to your rookie year?
Well, honestly, I was in practice a little more. Just the vibe, the overall feeling just of the team. It's the overall feeling of the responsibility of our players. I threw Malachi a go ball and he slowed down. I said, hey, I gave him that look. I said, bro, we can't afford that, bro. You know what I'm saying? We can't afford that. So the next time he got there, he lined up one-on-one, then he was able to go get it. So it's just a responsibility that each and every one of us take, to hold each other accountable for everything. Coach just spoke life into me, and then when you do that, then you just get the best result for me, honestly. That's what you get. So I was here one day, and he was like, well, if you want to be the best quarterback you want to be, you got to do that on a daily regimen, on daily time. So that's what clicked for me, and then I was like, okay, I need to improve this area. And it's just one step at a time. You got to do this, you got to do this, you got to do this. And you keep adding things as you start getting momentum and everything. So I think it's just having coach, just talking to you, I think that's it, just a relationship. I'm a relationship-based person, so I take relationships extremely serious.
Is this your time?
What you mean?
This year? Your time?
That's not up to me. I go out there every day and focus on what I can control.
What do you think about when a year ago you weren't even drafted yet, right? And all that's happened in that year, when you think back on that, what stands out the most?
I'm thankful. I don't look at anything as a negative. When you start looking at things as a negative, and that's when you grow spite and hatred, and nothing positive comes out of that. So I view everything as just I'm just happy. I'm thankful. I'm blessed. I was in a position to where I can handle everything that comes my way. So now I feel bulletproof.
But was last year a humbling experience for you, Shedeur, after all the...
What does humbling mean?
Well, you know, you had that, you were the man at Colorado, at Jackson State, probably in high school, and not right away here. So I'm asking, what's that?
I feel like I was a man. I don't let nobody else dictate how I feel about myself. If you allow that, then you living for the wrong reasons. I know who I am as a person, as an individual, and just being a child of God.
And I guess on that note, how have you gone about learning the playbook? What's your process for learning new concepts and new terminology?
I know how I learn. So knowing that I know how I learn is great, and the coaches are able to like communicate in different ways to help you learn, and that's why I appreciate the coaching staff, honestly, because it's like, you could say somebody don't know how to learn, but it's like, how did the person get all the way to this level if he don't know how to learn? So then you got to change the perspective and think, does he not know how to learn? Oh, mic drop, that's it. But does he not know how to learn, or do I not know how to communicate with him? It's just simple as that. Like, so I'm just thankful that my coaches now, like, are extremely embracing.
Appreciate it. Back on two.
Yeah, it feels good.
Thank you.
Pops 1 and 2, Pops 1 and 2. I wanted to end 12 on top, and whoever got 12 jerseys, please save those. Those are like a real life stock, and I got to be successful, so the profit margin will be good one day. So save all those 12 jerseys. Do not sell them. Do not get rid of them, because they're an in-person stock. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching the video. Make sure you leave a like and a comment. Drop your city and where you're tuning in from. Please subscribe, join the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video.
You need a chick.